I feed peanuts to the squirrels in my garden, but in the early hours of the day, rats enter to eat the peanuts meant for the squirrels. By then, the raccoons I see at night are sound asleep. My boyfriend tells me it's just nature, but I know it's a mirror of human nature. Granted, there are people who hate squirrels. Squirrels are known to enter the attics of abandoned homes and do great damage. But I watch the squirrels scamper up and down the trees in my garden, and I find their impish ways delightful. We're all like animals, but because God gave us 6 world faiths to learn about ourselves, people can't agree about God or man. The squirrels are like Jews who live in trees. The rats are like Christians who live in sewers. And the Muslim raccoons are like bandits who once lived in nature but are now forced to forage in cities at night. From the Jews, I learned how to excuse people for their imperfections. From the Christians, I learned how to forgive people for what they did in the past. And from Muslims, I learned to exonerate humanity for what they're planning to do in the future. We're all God's creatures, great and small. We're all made in His imagination and reflected in Mother Nature. We're all going to have to make peace with ourself. My thoughts are squirrely, my feelings are dirty, and my beliefs are like those of thieves. You might just as well put a mask over my eyes to disguise my true intentions. What we see in the news are conflicts between our animal instincts. Revenge against God for having made us as we are is the root cause of all violence and malevolence. Wisdom of the heart is the essence of all the world's scriptures. I revealed my love of scripture in my previous 300 plus TikTok videos. I gave you places in your body to associate with the world faiths: Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Taoism. These inner forces give me the ability to pray like our indigenous ancestors, but without human sacrifices. Unless we share our scriptures for the love imbued by God in each of them, this planet will become uninhabitable for human beings. God will have to give this world to animals. I unite the world faiths internally while discarding absolute interpretations of Scripture externally. Good thoughts. I'll tell you more about me tomorrow.